Hello, this is the Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the sea where I live. When I first started storing my food away and my medical supplies, my first aid kits, bandages, stuff like that, gauze. When I started storing things away, I was green. I had no knowledge. I had no shelves I had no room to put the storage in. But I learned to slowly progress as I went along. One thing that I started to store away was toothpaste, as you can see right here. When I first started, I said to myself, if I'm going to store away toothpaste, I'm going to have to spend a lot of money on toothpaste. I mean, that means I have to take to the supermarket when I go shopping for food storage and food and everything. I'm going to have to really spend lots of money on toothpaste. I don't think I have that much money. About what, $100, $200? Just to store them away. How can I do this? So I decided that since I go to the supermarket about 2-3 times a month, in a good month, you have time, I will buy 2 tubes. So that's what I did. I went to the supermarket and I bought 2 tubes, large tubes of toothpaste for $5 every time I go. Now, last year, it was 3 of these tubes or boxes of Colgate toothpaste for $5, but they changed it to 2 for $5. I was a little disappointed, but disappointments always happen. But every time I go to the market, I buy 2 each month. I go 2 or 3 times a month to the supermarket to buy regular food like milk and eggs. I will get 2 of these, and I got 2 of these every time I went to the market. And after 6 months, 7 months, before you know it, I got all this now. That lasts me all year. Look at this. Can you see it? All these toothpaste. So toothpaste, I can get toothpaste, and I just sit there with the toothbrushes. I did the same thing. So you should do that too. So if you don't have enough money to buy bulk, don't buy bulk. Don't buy bulk. If you have no money, just go every time you go to the market to buy regular food, shop or go shopping. Buy 1 or buy 2 on special toothpastes. Toothpaste, and you'll get it, and you have a whole lot to last you the whole year. Okay, that's all you gotta do. That's how I started. I started small, and everything. If you and you can do something with coffee. You can start buying coffee 3 for $10, 3 for $12. Buy coffee bricks, coffee pilon. Cafe Bustelo, small little bricks, and put them away. That's all. Now, when I buy coffee, a big plastic container like Maxwell House and Folgers, the big plastic container, I get 2, 3 for $5. I said to myself one time I said to myself, if it's 3 for $10, it must taste terrible. It must be no taste to it. It must be rotted or something. I took a chance for my storage. Next morning, I took some of the coffee to taste it, to test it, to see if it's still strong. I made it for my whole family, the coffee in the coffee maker. Delicious. Fresh coffee, delicious. So it worked. I wasn't cheated. And everything is good. So the special still held out. I still rotate my storage according to date. Date storage. So if this month, its expiration date for food or anything or medicine or anything, by 3 months, another food or can of food or medicine or something, it will be the expiration date will be next 3 more months from now. I use the one that's going to expire this month. That makes sense to you? So if this toothpaste has an expiration date for this month, but this one has it for 3 months, I'll use this one first. That's what you call it. You have to rotate your things according to date. So that's what I mean by rotation on storing. I don't wait for doomsday to come. I don't wait for a meteorite to hit the earth or a tsunami or an earthquake or anything. I plan my storage according to situation, a daily situation and yearly situation. What I do, I sit down and say to myself, in 1 year, what always happens in this family? What do we always have problems with? Is it electricity? Is it water? Is it budgeting? What is it? Is it not enough batteries for the remote control? What is it that we have enough problem with? And then I plan for that. I don't wait for the months to come. And one thing I plan for is the winter. When the winter comes, it's going to be very cold in the city where I live. So what do? I plan for heating stuff. I pay for heaters, blankets, everything, even toothpaste. I do anything not to go out in the winter, except to the market to get 2 more tubes of paste. You have if there's no emergency and you can make it to the market in the winter, hey, go and get the some more food storage or toothpaste storage. I did the same thing with my toothbrushes. I've got 2 at a time, 3 at a time, and now I got enough toothbrush for 2 years. 2 years. It works. You start slowly. You don't have to. If you're in a budget and you can't afford it, go ahead. I don't go to dollar stores. I don't. I go to supermarkets. I get brand names, especially for my family. We like brand names. We like quality stuff. We don't go for Dollar General. But if you want to, go ahead. You can do it. I see no reason why. If you have no choice and you trust the products, you had it before, and you trust the products, go for it. I'm not saying don't go away. I'm just telling you what we don't do. We believe in good quality things. So I take my time buying 2 at a time, buying 2 of these for $5 every time I go, than to get a whole lot of poor quality. I'm not saying that the Dollar General has poor quality. I'm not saying that whatsoever. I'm just saying that if it works for you, go for it. More power to you if it works for you. But I'm just telling you how I do it. Don't wait for a situation to come. You should really sit down and to ask yourself, what happens in a year in my family? What happens in a year? And how can I avoid these things from happening? Okay? And then you plan ahead of time everything you'll do. Also, keep some money and stash your money somewhere around the house that you know how to get to it. And then when you're in trouble, you can use the money. Sometimes maybe the banking system doesn't work. Maybe there's a holiday and the bank is closed and you need emergency money. Maybe something happens. Maybe you have storage, but you don't have the storage of something that you need that you forgot to store. And you need money, and you have money stashed away. You never know, right? The banks may be closed. Your credit card may decline. You never know, right? What can happen? But it's good to have a little bit of money put away. Maybe if somebody's sick in the family, maybe you want to do something with something. I don't know. I can't tell you. Maybe you want to make cupcakes for PTA meetings. If you're into PTA meetings, stuff like that. I'm just making a point. I'm talking to a female and male audience when I'm talking to you in this video. I just want to tell everybody in general, every gender, anybody who's listening to watching this program or this video. You may have to make cupcakes for a PTA. You may want to go golfing or something. You have money put away. You never know, right? It's always good to have money put away and have some money put in the bank to pay your bills. But the thing is, and what happens if you have to pay electricity and you forgot to, and they cut the electricity off? You got food storage, you got lanterns, you got water supplies, you got everything so you can use all of that while you save and the money you put away help you pay the electric bill. And you have food storage to keep you going. You have to go shopping so you can pay your bills, your utility bills, because you have everything put away, and you have lanterns and everything. You have water. What if your water supply got cut off, or a pipe in the street, a water pipe in the street burst, and your water has to be cut off? You have a water supply. You have money put away to buy water. You have a water storage. You have other things you can do. So everyday situations. See, I'm not really a doomsday prepper. I'm what you call a situational prepper. If you go to my videos on Wise Out 2, you always see me use the word situational or situation. I believe that everyday life is a hassle. Everyday life is a battle that we have to defeat. Everyday life is where we get sick, we get to accidents, we need everything. For example, canes and walkers. There are people who are young. They're young and they say, I don't need a cane. I'm not an old phobie. I don't need a walker. I don't need a walker. I'm not an old man. I'm not an old lady. But what happens if you break your legs? You break your legs. What happens if you have a bad back and you don't go to work, and your money is low, or the money's in the bank? what are you going to do? You should have put money away. You should have a walker. You should have a cane. You should have a food supply. Then you can just go to one room and get your food. Even though you have a bad back, you can get up a little bit and walk and make something. Okay, you never know, right? What happens if you strain your back and you can go to work and your electricity goes off with your bad back? Things happen that way. Life sometimes puts you in a situation that's very grave. And you're wondering, oh, woe is me, why these things happen to me, oh, woe is me. Just, you have a bad back, take some painkillers, some ointment, and then get up with the walker or the cane and go to room storage. Boil some water if you can, even if it's painful, and make some instant oatmeal. Make some coffee. Make something doing with boil some water. Make boiled eggs sandwich. Make a toast. By using some kind of something you stored away. What do you call if electricity goes off, you can. There's some people who use they can use other methods to make toast. They use other gadgets. Me, I try to get some to make coffee or to make toast, whatever. I try to get cans of Sterno, and I put a match to them. Sterno cans. And what I do is I get a grill. Like a spatula or grill, and I put it on top of the flame, and I try to make my bread kind of toasty, not too much, because it's not going to work, because it's not that hot, the flames from the Storno. But I keep it like this, and my toast will get toasted a tiny bit with a spatula, a little holes in it. I got different kind of spatula, but slits to it, and I go like this, and I turn it over with my hand because it's not that hot, and I go like this, and lo and behold, a little toast comes up. Not too much, not too toasty, but enough. I make coffee. I boil water. Takes time with the Sterno, and that's what I do. Same thing with toothpaste. So with the toothpaste, you go to the store, you buy 2. Every time you go, if you have a coupon to get 3, by all means, more power to you. Yay! You know how you're thinking. Get the coupon and get 3 or 4 tubes, and before you know it, when you're in trouble, can't get to the store, or it's too cold outside and it's snowing, and you're too lazy. There you go. Maybe you're lazy, a lazy poop, and you're watching TV. You want to play your video games. You don't want to go to the store, right? Hey, I'm lazy, man. Leave me alone. I want to chill. You got your food supply. You got your snacks. You got your everything, right? Watch TV, watch movies, lay around, be a bum, do anything you want, right? What's that? Now I'm talking? Now you're talking. Yeah, you want to chill, okay? All right? But toothpaste-wise, every time you go to the store, buy 1 or 2 tubes. And before you know it, you have a whole lot for the whole year, all right? All right, have a good day. Over and out. Bye-bye.